Rachel Meller.
And I'm Kayla Kurtz.
Do you ever find yourself getting distracted by your phone when you're trying to get work done? Well, our app, Focus Time, can help you. Our app locks your device when you're trying to get your work done, so you set the timer, and that'll last for the amount of time that you're trying to study or complete your task. And you can also import your music library, and it sets your schedule so it can remind you when you have important tasks. Our mission is to help people stay focused and be more productive throughout their day, and that will make people feel more accomplished and successful.
Okay, so this is our primary research. We found that the age range would be from 14 to 17-year-olds, and that mostly females wanted our app. And 57.6% said that they had a hard time focusing, and 64% said that they would be interested in our product. And the majority of people said that they would be willing to pay 99 cents for our app.
Our primary profile is 14 to 17-year-olds and 31 to 40-year-old women. That is because they were the most respondents that said that they were interested in our app on our survey. And our secondary target market is 41 to 60-year-old women. This is our business location. It's in Ithaca, so it's close to home. And it's 2,200 square feet, which is basically what we need because we're just going to be having computers and phones. And the rent is $1,466 a month, which we can afford by donations and fundraising from private investors and family and friends. These are examples of some of our advertising campaigns. So this is a banner ad which we would use on websites, and this is a Twitter profile and a Facebook page to help people get connected and see our app.
Okay, for our human resources plan, Rachel is the CEO, and she's going to be in charge of planning and budgets and hiring and firing. And I'm the president, and I'm going to be in charge of implanting goals in day-to-day operating. We will also have a sales rep for collecting ads, a marketing person for putting the ads on the internet, financials to collect the money for the ads, and the salaries are going to be making $25 an hour, which is $5,200 a year. We're having a partnership because it's easier. They have two opinions instead of one, and you can split the work evenly so it's not as stressful.
This is our SWOT, so some of our strengths are that it's easy to use and it gets people more productive. Some of our weaknesses are that people who don't care about being productive won't use our app. And the only way of selling this app is on the App Store or Google Play. Some of our opportunities are to eventually have people pay for the app instead of having it free. And we can get our app to be on the top 10 chart of the App Store. And then some of our threats are that there are other apps that are kind of like ours to sell on the app stores. These are a list of some of our competitors, and they range from being on the Apple App Store to Google Play to the Google Chrome Web Store. And some of our competitive advantages are that we combine many features into one, so you can contact your emergency contacts while you're in the app. You can listen to your music. It doesn't have a time restraint, so you can set it for as little time or as much time as you want. And if you accidentally close the app or turn your phone off, it will still run.
So for our growth plan financially, for the first month, we're going to take out a bank loan to pay rent, and we're going to try to collect at least $20,000 from ads. And then within the fifth year, we're going to try to pay out our debt and then try to own our building. For personal goals for the first month, we will not pay ourselves so we can put more money into the business, and we will have our employees use the app while they're working. And then for the fifth year, we're going to take out $5,000 a month for us and collect at least 100 ads. And then And for the company, our first month is to have at least 2,500 downloads and to be featured as a new app on the Apple Store. And then within the 5th year, we want to have 500,000 downloads and be in the top 10 ads.
So here are our financials, and the first section is product sales, and since it's a free app, that would equal $0 all 3 years. And then for ads on the app, we expect to double the amount of ads that for the first year. To the second year, we expect to double the amount of ads, and then from the second year to the third year, we expect to double it. And so then our total income will exponentially rise. And then our product cost is $0 because we'll be taking out a loan to be paying for that. And then our labor costs include all of our employees, so they will get a 30% raise every year, which makes our total cost grow, and then our gross profit will increase as well. Our wages, the first year, me and Kayla won't be taking out a salary for ourselves, and then the second and third year, we'd each be taking out $2,500. And then we are taking out $200 of insurance every month, and our building rent and maintenance is $1,467. And then our advertising, we would be taking out $100,000 every year, which is $333 a month. And then the first year, our net income, we'd be in debt, but then by the second year, we'd be out of debt, and by the third year, we'd be making a profit. For our startup costs, we have our first month's rent, which is the $1,467. We'd be getting 5 computers for our 3 employees and the 2 of us. We'd be including our advertising campaigns, our office supplies, which include printers and phones, and then our total cost for the first year, the first month would be $11,425. Our operation cost monthly would be $1,842, and that includes rent, water, phone, electricity, computers, everything. And then over here we have how much we would charge per unit, which is $0 because it's a free app. And then the second column is the units sold, and we expect to have 30,000 apps sold in the first year, and then that would rise until our third year when we expect to have 250,000 apps sold.
Okay, nice job.